Isn't that nice?
Wow, yeah.
One of the things that makes a Volkswagen is quality materials, excellent craftsmanship, and good, you know, the German engineering that puts that all together. Looking at the Japanese vans, the American vans, nice vehicles, but they don't give you, we're a step above. They don't give you this kind of quality and this kind of materials. So that's one of the things that's going to make our van stand out. It's also very quiet in here and very comfortable. Now, Liz, you mentioned that you and Ray are you like your music, you have iPods.
We do.
If you look at our radio here, you'll notice there's an iPod plug-in on the face of the radio. So you can bring your iPods with you when you guys are on the road. But here's another cool feature. This has a 30-gigabyte hard drive in here. So you can download all your favorite music, CDs, whatever you've got right into the radio. You ever got out in the morning, you're late for work, you're running to get in the van, you're about halfway down the road, and you're like, oh, I forgot my iPod?
Yes.
No worries. It's all in there. So you can leave the iPod at home. If you want to bring it along and plug it in, you can, but you don't have to do that. Now, Ray has been a fan of the Sirius satellite radio.
He has.
You have a 1-year free subscription there. So all your favorite stations, they're right in here. I kind of call that like cable TV for the car.
Yes.
A little bit of something for everybody. It also incorporates an in-dash navigation system. You mentioned on your Toyota that you kind of don't like the fact that you have to carry all that stuff to set up your navigation. Power cord, the suction cups, the display is distracting. It's all built right into the radio here, so you don't have to worry about taking any of that along anymore. The last thing that's really good for you, that also doubles as a rear view camera. In our tailgate, we have a wide-angle camera incorporated, so every time you put the car in reverse, you're going to have a wide-angle view of what's behind you. So when you're backing out of the garage, backing down the driveway, trying to parallel park downtown, it's not going to seem very big. It's going to be very easy to get where you want to go. You're going to be able to get in those parking spaces without feeling any pressure. Okay, let's step on out here. One of the other things you mentioned to me was you carry passengers, you got the 2 boys, you take trips. When you pick up the in-laws, you want to have room for them. You notice our second and third row seats are just as accommodating as our front seats. Same size, same bolstering and so forth. So as you sit there, as your kids get bigger, they're not going to outgrow these seats. These aren't kiddie seats. They're full-size adult seats, so they're going to be comfortable back there. Safety was a big thing for you, too. I know that's important for everybody. Safety has never been an option with Volkswagen. Safety is standard. We have 5-star crash test ratings, front and side. We've got the window airbags, the front airbags, stability control, traction control, all the things to keep you safe. Top of the class ratings, so got you taken care of there. You also mentioned entertainment. You want to keep the boys happy on those trips. So you'll notice in this van here, we've got 2 drop-down TV screens. These are 9-inch monitors. There's one in the front and one in the back. What you can do with this is you can actually watch 2 movies at the same time. Now, in your Sienna you've got right now, you've got to drag all that stuff in with you. In the newer ones, you sometimes only get a single screen. We have 2 screens in here, so boy in the back can be watching one movie. Up front here, you can be watching another movie. You and Ray are enjoying your music up here. Do the boys play video games?
Yes.
Okay, bring those along, plug them right in. Okay, so picture this. Taking that trip up to Massachusetts to see the in-laws. You've got a kid in the back playing his video games. He's watching a movie. You guys are rocking out to your music. Everybody's happy. No one's going to get cranky. But you might think, no screaming. But you might think there's going to be a lot of noise. You've got movies, video games, music. Well, the boys are listening in on these wireless headsets back there. So whatever they're doing, they're in their own world. So you guys can rock out and enjoy your music up here. They're having fun. Nobody's getting on anybody's nerves. No one's getting cranky.
Very nice.
He also talked about Ray carrying stuff for school. Being a teacher, he's got things he's got to bring home once in a while. So let me show you a couple of neat features here. Pop the headrest off. Both seats fold down, so if he's got to carry an easel, you know, a flat box or whatever, you can just pop the seats down real quick, slide it right in there. If you need a little extra room, simply fold the seat up, and you got the floor space right back here you can use as well. Now, when you make those runs to Costco, Home Depot, whatever, you got to carry something even more. Here's a neat feature. All you got to do, simply lift the seat out. It's got little wheels under it here. Set it down on the garage floor. Just roll that baby right out of the way, and look how much space you've got here.
That's great.
And then check this out. Underneath the floor, lots of storage for the boys' toys, swim gear, all the stuff that they're going to bring along. Not going to be rolling around and getting in your way.
That's very nice.
Come on back here to the back. Let's talk a little bit more about storage. Check out the storage well down here. Okay, again, Costco runs, Nordstrom's half-yearly sale.
On occasion.
A lot of room for all that stuff back here. So you got a place to carry people and their cargo. But if you want to carry some extra cargo, like when you guys go biking, you take the bikes along, check this out. Watch what this seat's doing right now. It's going to fold down into the floor completely
wow.
out of the way, nice and flat. So from the tail lights to the back of that front seat, you get all that load space. Put the bicycles in without having to take the wheels off. Make it easy.